Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Blackfrey Rebellion. When we last left off, Tyrell is currently sieging King's Landing. So, we're going to have to get our forces over there as quickly as possible, but we'll wait at Harrenhal Hall for my troops to retrain first. As you can see, Tyrell's vastly outnumber me at King's Landing by quite a bit. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time for me to get over there and help them. Currently we have a ceasefire with Lannister. Hopefully we can keep that ceasefire. With any luck.
My lord, my king. Men, march!
We shall not relent, ever!
Of course.
An order!
Cunnington and the king can go to King's Landing.
Get marching!
Try and push back the Tyrells. As much as we can, anyway.
I will make them fear you!
I offered them peace last time around and they threw it in my face.
We march!
I will not offer them that option again. What? What the hell's there? I don't see anything there, and it's like fog of war for some reason. I have no idea.
Where to? Yes, my lord. As ordered.
Okay, with any luck, they won't be able to take King's Landing. Yes, yeah, I think I can actually, yeah, I can move some soldiers over.
My king. Move out. Orders, my king. Men, march. Our foes have bested us. We must retreat. We move onward tomorrow.
Once I push them back, I'll give them one last chance. Because the really fucking annoying thing is, they're all allied with each other. Baratheon, Lannister, Tyrell, Martell, Stark, they're all allied with each other. So, if I'm at war with even one of them, I can't make an alliance with the others.
I will make them fear you! Yes!
Orders, my king. Of course. Marching to battle with pride, lord. My king. Yes. Men, march.
Just rallying any soldiers that I can over there to help them.
Your will shall be obeyed!
Still not quite sure why I can see that location there. It's weird. Okay, end turn. Hopefully they can't attack King's Landing yet. I think they're attacking the forces on the outside of King's Landing.
I have failed you, my king. We are beaten. Making camp here.
It's fine with me. They're tiny little forces that I was going to dismiss anyway, or retrain later on. But
The enemy has us this day. Fall back or perish.
the King's going to deal with that Tyrell force soon.
Our foes have bested us. We must retreat. We go no further this day.
Oh look, more Tyrells, great. I do so love their flowery presence.
You're a noble. I have failed you, my king. We are beaten. The enemy has us this day. Fall back or perish.
Oh, good lord. Seriously, they're sending one unit of those pricks over there? God damn it, if Tyrell wasn't so fucking stubborn, I could make a bloody alliance with him.
shall not relent, ever! Get marching! Yes.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe.
And a report. Prisoners released at the very least, so...
An order!
Bring these guys down here.
Resting the troops here.
Orders, my... Move out! My lord.
Oh god, I don't know what to do.
I will make them
I guess
fear
attack
you.
Tyrell for now, worry about it later, but
March to our
I
enemies.
think I can. Until the next turn.
Will shall be. I will make them fear you.
Still don't get why I can see that over there. It's weird.
At your service.
Okay,
We suspect you will waste our time. You had best not.
see if they won't accept the priestry. Yeah, they're all with Greyjoy and the rebels. I've no idea if this attack faction thing even makes it more of a better offer for them, I don't know. Let's offer them all my cash and see if they agree to it. This is the only offer that I'm going to give them.
It seems we have reached an agreement. Until next time.
Now, if they stab my back now,
Yes, Lord.
there's no going back.
What is it you wish to discuss? Until we meet again, sire.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Pray with me, guys. If Tyrell stabs my back after I've just offered them peace, again, I'd say war, but if it was just a war with them, I could deal with it. But if I'm at war with them, then I can't make an alliance with anybody else. Come on. I just want to be friends. I didn't see them attack me. I don't think. But they probably, like, sieged a port or something. I'm really just like, oh, please, God, don't. Just be friends with me. I mean you no harm. I forgive you for every fucking offense that you've done to me. I forgive you, Tyrell. I forgive you. Okay. No one panic.
Yes, my lord.
You have a proposition for our people?
Okay, now let's attack faction and see if we can offer them Greyjoy. Greyjoy.
I am afraid I'm... Another suggestion from your leader for us? Almost. But goodbye. It has been a
Okay.
pleasure.
An alliance with Lannister then.
How can England
Or not,
help you?
apparently. Why can't I have an alliance with them?
Farewell then.
We shall not relent, ever! Yes.
Okay, one more turn, and once again, pray that the Tyrells do not attack me. I just need one more turn, a little bit more money, to convince them that I want to be friends. That's all I want. I don't want more war. I've taken the lands that I'm happy with. The Vale and the Crown lands. I'm perfectly happy with that. We can all be friends. Happiness, sunshine, rainbows, all that kind of stuff. Because seriously, we can't keep going down the path of war, because it's going to lead to me getting pushed back. Do not attack me. Do not attack me. Do not attack me. No one attack me. Okay. Okay. We're all friends here. We're all friends here, people. It's alright. We're all friends.
Good day to you. My king.
Okay. Who is Tyrell? Tyrell is allies with Lannister, Baratheon, Stark, and Martell.
What is it you would discuss with me?
Military access. Have information. Make a single thing. Offer them all of my money. Okay, let's offer them... Even that's very generous, okay.
You
truly have our best interests at heart. Yes, I do have your best interests at heart. Now we can all be friends. Yay! Please don't attack me, you bastards. Okay. Tyrell is now my friend. Hopefully, and let's talk really softly and that to not provoke anybody. Hopefully they'll leave my lands. Yes, that's it, Tyrell. You're free to come and go whenever you like. You're my friends. We're all friends here. There's no need to dilate me. I'm perfectly happy being your friend. I forget all past shit that happened between us. I'll forget the fact that you killed my father. Okay? Well, not my father, but the current king's father was killed by the Tyrells. But we'll forget all about that. And just be, yay, friends. Happiness. Happiness. Happiness is the word. Is the key word for the day, people. Happiness. The Lannisters are getting awfully close to me.
Your will shall be obeyed.
My king. Yes. My lord. Orders, my king. Men, march.
We shall not relent, ever.
Orders, my king.
An order. Yes, bringing our armies together.
Okay, I am now allied with Tyrell.
Yes, you have a
For some
proposition
reason,
for
I
us.
cannot ally myself with the
Very well,
Lannisters.
then.
I have no idea why.
Can I help, my lord?
Yes,
Now, an alliance with Martell should be relatively easy because... Well, we already have a marriage alliance with them, for God's sake. Uh-oh. No, fuck off. My alarms are going off now. To wake me up in the mornings. What will we do? Okay, attack faction. I need to quickly click them because it's all copyrighted music. Offer them 10 grand. May Allah smile upon you. Yes, may Allah smile upon us all. I don't want to say it, but things are looking good. Things are looking good. We can all get along. We can all get along. There's no need for us to be enemies. We can all be friends. Of course, Lannister is like sitting dangerously close to my borders and really scaring the shit out of me right now. Reminds me, actually, the old prince died. So who's the current prince? I don't think anybody is. No, nobody is the current prince because he's at the last of his line, apart from his 2 sons that haven't been born yet. Okay, everyone's friendly. Everyone's at peace. For me, hurry up for one of his sons to come of age so that I can marry him off to somebody to secure a nice strong alliance with Lannister, hopefully, because fuck me, do I need the Lannisters like big, huge threat, scary Lannisters, very scary.
Your will shall be obeyed. An order. We shall not relent, ever.
Okay, let's send him to the Eyrie
Send the troops here.
and get his troops retrained. Okay, everyone happy, everyone friends.
Can I help, my lord? Yes, my king.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Offer them all the cash that I have, which is not a lot because I've just spent it on building stuff. So we shall attack the faction of the rebels. For all friends.
We cannot quite farewell. noble
Okay.
lord.
We should be able to end the turn without getting attacked by anybody. That's it, Lannisters. Go back into your lands. Everyone's friends here.
An order. Move out. We march tomorrow.
Do you have an eligible son, noble one?
Just building some guys in the Vale. Not an act of war, an act of friendship.
What is it you would
Let's just
discuss?
quickly ally ourselves with these guys.
We cannot refuse such a goodbye.
Here you go, and we are allied with Baratheon. Okay, so we're now allied with Baratheon, Tyrell, and Martell. I might give Martell military, Baratheon military access as well.
Shall be obeyed.
Okay, next turn, we ally ourselves if we're not in debt. If we are, I'll get rid of some guys and some troops that we don't need. Go the other way, Lannister. We're all trying to be friends here.
An order. Get marching. Make camp here.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a proposition
Is
for
there
us,
access?
noble
No
ally.
information. Give them a
You
gift.
Truly have our... It would seem you are very reasonable. Farewell.
Yes. How can England help you?
I'm not quite sure why I can't make an alliance with Lannister.
How could we refuse such a... Well, that seemed fruitful.
I'm perfectly happy to
Farewell.
give them some gifts and make them happy. Okay. We can do this. I really wish his sons would come of age so that I could marry them off to somebody. What are you doing, rebels? Fuck off. Hey, the Martells like me a bit more. Okay. I'm just waiting for something to fuck up and my entire plan to go fucking to hell.
Your will shall be obeyed. We march to our enemy's doom. A crushing victory! They must fear us now! Yes.
An honor, Lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Still can't give them any stuff. Okay, this is give him like... Yeah, if we give him 10 grand as a gift.
I accept this wonderful deal with the pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
They might like us. Friends! Friends give each other gifts! Yes, please don't annihilate us. Okay, now we have... Yeah, they have military access. I think I'll go give a gift to the Tyrells.
What is it you wish?
Let's give them all our cash. Map of information.
We cannot Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Okay, next turn. I still don't quite understand why with Lannisters, why the Lannisters can't get a alliance with me, but...
Yes. Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We shall not relent, ever! We march! I will make them fear you!
My lord, my king.
Your will shall be obeyed!
Yes. My lord, move out.
Okay, let's get rid of some of those units that we don't need that are still taking out upkeep. There you go, now there's no upkeep coming out of the Vale. We'll end turn. An alliance with the Starks would be nice. Some trade rights. And then still have absolutely no idea why Lannister can't be my ally. Maybe because they hate me.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
What is it you wish to discuss, my lord? The king will be most pleased by a true pleasure, noble sire.
Here you go, an alliance with
King.
them guys.
Yes, my king.
The Starks.
Stopping here, my
So, I'm now allied with everybody, apart from the Lannisters, who still pose at a ginormous threat. If his son was of age already, then, I'd love to marry them both off to somebody to secure the, alliances that we've set up.
And on.
How can England...
Why the hell?
It's good to see we could reach an agreement. Until we meet again, sire.
Why can't we make an alliance with Lannister? I have no idea.
My king. My lord.
If I can build some of them, then I can secure the rest of those places. Okay. There's 2 more units to retrain in there, then that's it really. What's the capital of... Yeah, Blackfrey's capital is there, but if we make this the capital... How do we do that again? We go to settlement details and then... Blackfrey capital. How old is the king's son? 7. So when he comes of age, I can marry him off to a Lannister princess, preferably. That would be excellent. I still have no idea why that section there has, like, shown me the area for some reason. Tyrells like me more. Yay! Okay, we're all friends, apart from the Lannisters, who just sort of like staring there going, we could make an alliance with him, but no, we will not.
Yes.
Because we're bastards.
for us?
Yeah, look. They are... I don't know what the hell they are to me. I don't want to give them too much cash.
A most generous offer. We gladly accept. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
You give them too much cash, they'll build giant armies and attack me. I think they might be going to war with somebody else, though, or something. I don't know.
My king. Forward. Orders, my king. My lord.
Okay then, all I can do is hope that the Lannisters don't decide to attack me. They're going into my lands and going down south for some reason, towards the Reach. Yeah, crap. Don't listen to that, don't listen to that. I said, do not listen to that. Turn it off. Fucking turn it off. Bloody copyrighted music, my... Did not hear that. Bloody alarm's going off. Next time I have copyright bans on my videos, it's like, you had music in the background, we heard it, we heard it. No you didn't. You were dreaming. You're hallucinating. Take your pills, YouTube, you bastards. What did we tell you about not taking your pills, YouTube? You stuck-up prick. YouTube does love smacking copyright bans on shit for no apparent fucking reason. Even when you're not making money out of it, then you have to sit there putting the fucking fair use stuff on them, and then it takes like 12 months for them to reply to it, if they do at all. Anyway, we might as well start building armies in the Vale. Then I can move them over to the Crown Lands and secure so that the Lannisters don't decide to attack me. Okay, next turn. I don't know what the fuck the Lannisters are actually doing. But I'd feel a lot safer if I could get some men from the Vale down and go from there, kind of thing.
We would see you dead, heathen.
My king. Yes. Orders, my king. Move out. My lord. Orders, my king.
Build myself another general, could use them. Okay, we'll give it another 2 turns. And then we'll end this part in a minute, I guess.
Splitting our force, my king.
One more turn for good effort.
My lord.
We'll give it another 2 turns, see what happens. Hopefully, nothing.
I will make
There
them
you go. I'll give him control of the salt pans, I think, and then we can set up watchtowers along the borders and everything like that. But anyway, guys, we'll end this here, and we might make this the last part. I might add on a extra like 5 minutes in a minute that are a couple of turns ahead when the king's son is of age, and just to give you guys a look at what the end of the rebellion it looks like, and when it's all at peace, and who I decide to marry their son to, and all that kind of stuff. So guys, this is the end of the Blackfrey Rebellion. We're at peace with pretty much everybody apart from Lannister. So, yeah. While they may still be kingship and whatever, we don't know. It's not fully scripted and everything yet, so it's kind of hard to make them, other than conquering everybody, which you don't want to do. But the House Blackfrey controls the Kinglands and the Vale. They already have a marriage alliance with House Martell, and his son is almost of age, Devon Blackfrey, and Allard Blackfrey. And his brother's son is going to be of age before him, actually, so he's going to be the heir, I guess. But anyway, guys, we'll end this here. The annotation top right hand side, and there'll be an extra like 5 minutes added on to the end of this, which will be a couple of turns ahead, which I'll stick in just so that you guys can see. It will be like, I don't know, a couple of turns ahead until the prince is of age, and then I'll show you the toggle foe and what the current situation in Westeros is and what's going on. But this will be the last video for the Blackfrey submod, so the next video will either be House Greystark, or I'll be doing to the Fire and Blood submod, which is a sort of a parallel story where the Targaryens show up just before Eddard Stark makes his move in the throne room and all that stuff goes on. We're trying to keep the spoilers out of it, but yeah. Just before Eddard Stark makes his move and Renly goes to the Reach and all that kind of stuff goes on. But that should be quite cool. We're playing House Targaryen as that we will be, so I think it's fitting. House Blackfrey then play as House Targaryen. Whether or not I do any more on this Blackfrey submod is debatable because I'm not incredibly sure. Playing as House Blackfrey on the Blackfrey submod kind of makes sense, really. It's like a different experience, but I could play as House Targaryen and easily wipe out Blackfrey, or I could play as anybody else and easily wipe out Blackfrey or the Targaryens, and it would be the same as me going to the thing. So I don't think there's much point in me doing any other houses in the Blackfrey submod. I mean, I'll probably keep the submod obviously and play them, but unless you guys request me to do more with different houses and you'd like to see, then I will do them, of course. But for now, at least, unless anyone requests it, that's going to be all for the Blackfrey submod. Next one will be Fire and Blood, and then after that we'll be moving back to the original alpha, then just all the houses that I missed, Stark, Tyrell, and all that kind of stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the little 5-minute thing that I'm going to add in a minute. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Soul out in 5 minutes, because there'll be an extra little thingy-majig in the end of the video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the catch-up. Generally, this is just me showing you guys what's happened to the Blackfrey bloodline, what's going on, and just wrapping up the whole story in one nutshell, really. You'll notice it's quite a few turns ahead. We have a basic understanding of the Lannisters, who are currently beating their heads against the North and House Stark, fighting in the neck and round about the twins. We're leaving them to do their business. Lannister isn't particularly... Either they aren't hostile towards me, but they aren't an alliance. They're 50-50. Currently the king is anticipating marrying off his oldest son, who's currently the heir, Devon Blackfrey, to whatever Lannister princess pops up at some point. So that will secure the alliance with House Lannister and the Westerlands and the Riverlands. He has married off his 2 daughters to his 2 best generals in the war, which was Osgrey and Connington. So they both have children. Osgrey has 2 kids, and Connington has a kid and a daughter, both with Blackfrey's daughters. He has his 2 sons, the oldest, which is Devon, and the youngest, which is Alred, which is this guy. Now, currently, if you look over here, we got 2 Blackfrey daughters here, which you can marry off to a certain general. Imry the heir here. Turns out he was an illegitimate bastard, but we married him off to House Baratheon. He had 2 sons, and when Devon came of age, he mysteriously died in mysteriously completely natural circumstances that had absolutely nothing to do with the king killing him off. That didn't happen. If anyone asks, they're insane. But yes. So, short of that, we have an alliance with Tyrell, an alliance with Baratheon, a marriage alliance with Baratheon, actually. A marriage alliance with Martell, who the current king and prince is of Martell descent. And that's about it, actually. We are an alliance with Starks as well. The only people we are not in an alliance with officially is House Lannister. Currently they're at war with House Stark, and all kinds of stuff is going on. But generally, Westeros is at peace, and House Blackfrey have gained their rightful place in the Crown Lands as kings of Westeros. Whether or not the other houses have thrown down their crowns or not, I know the Baratheons are only lords of thing right now. If I go here, it will tell me. Yeah, House Stark has its own king, and House Greyjoy has its own king. So, with whatever fate House Stark has, and I'm pretty sure Greyjoy are almost completely screwed over here, but all of my alliances with Baratheon, Tyrell, Martell, and Lannister in the future, once they get a princess available to marry my prince, that'll be all of the south under my control. Hopefully the Greyjoys will be getting rid of, and I'll leave it to the Lannisters to deal with House Stark as they see fit, and I'll let the north underneath their control if they wish. But guys, that's it really, so we'll leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the Blackfrey submod. It's been quite enjoyable, and quite long actually. I mean, it's at least 20 parts almost. I think this is part 19 now. So that's got to be one of the longest houses I've done so far. Well, we had some close calls in this, but I quite enjoyed it. So guys, there's an annotation on the top right hand side leading you to whatever house I do next, which will probably be the Fire and Blood submod with House Targaryen, or House Grey Stark with the King Rivers and Hills submod. I haven't completely come up with it yet, but whatever. It will be either one of those two. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these this house and House Blackfrey and this submod. If you do wish me to do, or you would want to recommend any other houses in this submod, please let me know and I will consider it. But unless a certain amount of people and a decent amount of people request doing more with this submod, I'll probably just stick with doing House Blackfrey and leave it at that. But anyway guys, we'll end it here because I haven't actually got much memory left on my computer to do much recording. So I have to render a lot of stuff before I record anything new. So guys, we'll leave it here. Annotation, top right hand side, don't forget the thumbs up, like, subscribe, you know the deal. That's all for now. Soul out.